Beautiful. Well, she's ready to rock and roll after Richard's modification with the Turbo Smart Race Port. She's now about to go up on the dyno and be put through her paces. Let's do it. Boosty, boosty. Okay, so it's up on the dyno. We have seen this car before, so we've got a previous run. We've made some modifications. So our first run, we're able to overlay the last time we seen it to the modifications that we've made before tuning. So we'll have a go at that. And this sounds incredible, this car. Richard's fitted a Milltek 4:1 and Milltek 3-inch exhaust system to it and modified the tailpipe. So it does sound incredible. The Turbo Smart blow-off valve, the race port sounds incredible. It's just a lovely car. So here we go. Another proud day at Dynodaze. This is.
Yeah, we saw the car a couple of weeks ago, didn't we? On a Saturday. Honda Beat came in for a power run, didn't he? Said he wasn't really happy with the power that the car was producing. So we said, well, let's start with the obvious and do a power run and see, obviously, what it is producing, so we can start a conversation. Obviously, if it's making the power and you know, there's nowhere to go, then that's where it is. You just sort of got to use the car.
And it made 341.
Yeah, 341 was where it was at that time. I felt that was a little bit down, perhaps from where it was. So we had a look.
It's a shaft-driven
top mount. It had an odd looking manifold. I've not seen one like that before. It was almost like a ram horn type style manifold, but small primaries with a small collector on it. Mated to a 3-inch centre section, but then I think it was a full custom exhaust, but then to a custom exhaust with a back box and then twin exit 2.5-inch pipework. Obviously, with having a quick look underneath it, I just said instantly, the exhaust where your problem's going to lie and where you're not making your power, in my opinion. What I would do is, it's easy for you to say when you're not spending your money, is get rid of that exhaust, put it up for sale. For someone that's running NA, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, sure.
And there's a market for, obviously, second-hand parts, which is good for these. And then get yourself the Milltek big bore manifold with 3-inch collector on a 3-inch exhaust. that point, you should unlock some power.
Yeah.
He also had the small dump valve on there that comes with his kit. So we said to him, obviously, let's change that for a race port as well at the same time and get that done. So to be fair, he listened to what we said. He ordered the parts. Obviously, there was a booking in period wait time. So obviously, his slot has now come around. So we did that work yesterday. And then we've tuned today.
Yes. So the race port looks glorious and it sounds amazing. The exhaust sounds amazing. This car has made power. It's now up at 402 brake horsepower.
Yeah, we've made power everywhere.
Yeah, now it made power with the exhaust, didn't it?
Yeah, we were around about the 380 this morning. So with its previous tune on there, but just coupled with the mods, we made about 40 brake horsepower, which just show you where that power or where that restriction was in the original exhaust. And then obviously we've tuned from there. So we gained around another 22 brake from the tune.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah.
What a car.
I think the customer will be happy with that. I think he wasn't happy with the 340 at all. And we've got him up literally onto the 400. So I think he's going to be happy with that.
Success.
I hope so.
Success, mate. You want to look at that graph?
Yeah, so we've got the graph.
Let's do it.
Well, say it with me, lads. Red line as she came in, blue line as she leaves, and we finish on 402 brake horsepower. That's 360 at the wheels. That's a 53 brake horsepower increase at the wheels. Really, really happy with that. Another awesome car in the bag. If you've got an Fn2 and you want to talk about supercharging it, hit us up. Let us know what you've got. We'll advise you on parts and tuning and things like that. Also, if you've got an NA Fn2, which we love, exactly the same as my own car. Again, if you need parts, servicing, maintenance, repairs, or tuning, again, find us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. Pick up the phone, be old school, talk to us, or come down and have a chat. And we'll see you on the next one, won't we, Rich?
Indeed.
We will indeed.
Ready to elevate your ride? Dynodaze Performance Parts has you covered. From exhaust to ECU remaps, we offer top-tier parts for peak performance. Our experts provide personalized tuning to match your driving style. Join our community of enthusiasts. Join thousands who trust Dynodaze for their performance needs. Visit DynodazePerformanceParts.com and transform your drive today.